Of course, conservatism builds solid foundations, but perhaps it doesn't get shareholder pulses racing. How do you encourage your clients to balance risk and reward?
Well, I think the great risk is being conservative. You know, if you look at when I got out of college in 1979, I had a job interview with General Motors and Ford, both wildly arrogant companies at the time and very conservative companies at the time. And you can see how the conservative and the conservative effort that they've made over the years, or the conservative strategy that they've had over the years, has killed them.
A company like General Motors, widely publicised, going through a terrible time at the moment. How do they build in growth and innovation now?
Well, assuming it's not too late and they can get refinanced, you know, what they really need to do is start with a diagnostic of their entire global growth strategy. You know, really finding out where their growth culture is, talking to their people that belong to the union, talking to their management team, going through where they get their innovative ideas, how they partner with clients. Because by finding out where they are today in terms of their growth culture is the only way that you can really reinvigorate the company to come up with a new strategy.
How do you then, in a kind of very real way, how do you build that growth culture into a company?
The very first thing is to really sit down and go through a series of diagnostic measurements to see where are you today. A lot of times we find they're out of alignment on vision, that they don't reward innovation, that despite the fact that, you know, Ford Motor Company might say we're very innovative, if you ask the people in the R&D department or in the marketing department and you talk to them about the bureaucracy it takes to get a new idea through the system, you realize that the CEO says we're over here, and the staff says we're over here, and the customers say you're down here.
And how does a global company like Frost Sullivan manage through a global downturn? What are you telling your staff?
Well, it's always tough because as the global world of business panicked last fall, suddenly orders stopped. And they weren't canceled, they were just postponed. And, you know, at the meantime, you have to pay your bills, you have to pay your salaries and things like that. So certainly at Frost Sullivan, as well as all of our other companies, clients, competitors out there, have been through salary cuts and bonus cuts and postponements. I can say it scares me too, but I also know that, you know, you can't stop looking at the long term, no matter what the short term looks like.
For more fantastic interviews directly related to your business, be sure to explore Meet the Boss TV.